right, good evening, everybody. I am here doing another stream on a Wednesday. Normally Crimson Desert days, but Crimson Desert has not been playing well with my computer, so we're going to be doing some Minecraft today. Everything seems to be up and working just fine on this side. I didn't check, however, Minecraft launcher. I want to pin this to my taskbar, please. Thank you. I don't think I updated my game since the sulfur drop. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Upgrading the launcher first, of course. And then we'll get into upgrading the game. And while that's happening, we'll just sit here chatting, waiting for any folks to pop online. Why not? Minecraft launcher, welcome. Latest release. I see sulfur cubes. Did you update on me in, let's see, check for updates, please? Anything? Update check initiated. Usually completes within a few seconds. Etc., etc. I don't know if I'm going to be... I don't know. Do I have the latest update? I might. I see all these little bouncy things. Let's get into it and see what happens. Gonna have to move my music on over. And we'll go ahead, once Minecraft starts booting up, give that ye old pause. There we go. I do like the music, but I love the Minecraft music as well, so why not go with that instead? I'm perfectly here for that. All right. I do have the background. Fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and play on the realms. Get into my my super old, and not really that old, realm. Play with default skin. Current skin violates the standards, but it's a regular. Oh, I think I ran into this before when I wasn't like fully logged in. Yeah, see, this is my skin. Let me try that again. I've seen that happen before when it was doing weird stuff. There, see, now we're fine. It wasn't fully loaded when I first clicked that play button, but now it is. Now we're fine. A lot of types of tropical fish out there. So, just FYI. And then I'm curious. I've got a little bit of... Just gonna expand my my play window a tad because I'm in full screen here, and why not get the full experience? I saw that when I was looking at my stream from before. It was what am I doing here? Oh, this is where I ended. That's right. Okay, yeah, we're at my cave base right now. Love this little area. Very beautiful. Very nice space here. We got my beacons right next door. And we got some zombies down here. Let me see. Oh, what did I do? I took off my helmet. Ah! I threw away the thing. Ah! Okay. I gotta get used to these controls yet again. Get my helmet back on. There we go. And let's get into first person mode. There we go. Now I can see. That's all it takes, is getting used to the controls again. And then we're good. I think I've got some beef in here. Got some good beef back. Good. I don't need dark wood. I don't need any of this. What do I need to do now? I wonder if we need to go and get those. Go and either explore somewhere or we can try to find a thing. Just need to get out of the nether here. 1 second. Okay, just don't mind the creepy noises as I respond to stuff here. Okay. Back we go. I just want to get out of here into a safe spot that's not so creepy sounding. And then I need to step away for un momento to help my son out with issues. My kids are having troubles getting to bed tonight, which is why the stream started relatively late. So I'm going to kind of take care of that. I want to go... Let's go to my base here. We'll stand in my enchanting room. Okay. There we go. Looking over my fair city. Where am I going? Over there. We got a nice sunset going on right now. All right. We're going to step away for just a moment. And to do that, where is my thing here? I want to add a layer of text. It's just going to say text for now. And on that layer of text, I want it to say, be right back. I'm going to put it right over my face and put it near the top. And can we make it bigger? Probably, but I don't want to mess with it. I'm going to copy that and paste it over here as well. And put it up. Be right back. Okay, so just so people know, I will be right back. Enjoy the sunset. Enjoy the night vibes. Enjoy just a little bit of peace while we wait. Okay, be right back. I'm back. I can remove my little text box now. We'll get rid of those. Perfect. Fantastic. Back in business. It's nighttime here in whatever we're calling this village. You can see the little path in the back towards the cherry blossom forest. That is the next venture for my kids. Yeah, you can ask a question, SB. Welcome. How are you doing? If you're still around, I don't know. Check out a escape room you made in Minecraft. I generally will stick to my realm because I kind of stick to myself in there, so I don't generally go elsewhere. But I appreciate the offer. I need to kickstart my chat thing again so that it actually functions. Yeah, no, I understand, SB. I am currently on my realm, and currently it's mainly closed to just myself and my kids right now. And I am trying to get some stuff taken care of at the moment. I've got my villagers over here that I'm pretty sure are all accounted for, but I thought I might have lost them, or at least one of them, but there's so many and they're so persistent. I think I've got all 20. And on top of that, I need to fix my iron golem farm, which had broken the other day. And now my kids kind of blocked it off, and there's nothing that will be produced there yet. But escape rooms sound fun. I've seen some videos of some escape rooms out there that looked really interesting, but also nerve-wracking at the same time. So I need to try this one more time here. See if this will actually kick into gear. Anything. Does not seem to be. That's okay. I'm sure it'll get figured out one of these moments. It's just really interesting that it is both working and not working at the same time. Let's try this way instead. Oh, these villagers are getting really annoying here. What? I guess we got some zombies up here. Very unhappy zombies. Okay. Yeah, run away, cat. Cheapers. Okay. So yeah, and this is my starter village. It's just been kind of a hot mess because it's been my kids and I doing all sorts of random stuff. And for whatever reason, we've just been kind of building on top of things and not really making things aesthetic at all. So one of these days I need to kind of make things look nicer, but there's a lot of relics in here that are just kind of fun. My son made a vine farm here, which I found fun to keep around. We've got some creeper damage that has never been fixed, kind of all over the place. We got remnants of old farm locations. This is near an actual trial chamber. Like right below here somewhere is a trial chamber. And that's why I built out a beacon area there, so that way the trial chamber is fully beaconized when I'm down there. If I ever want to go back and try to get the mace, which I still have not found. Been trying to get that for a bit. And what else was there? There was another thing I wanted to look at. Here we go. I need to figure out where else I needed to go. I've got a few areas around here that I haven't been able to fully map out yet. I got even some maps that I don't even have yet, honestly. So I haven't been around too terribly much. We haven't even been to the end yet. I was almost kind of hoping to get to the end before I actually went ahead and got all of this explored, because it'd be a lot faster with with the elytra. But I was trying to figure out where a pillager outpost was, and I cannot for the life of me remember where that was, because it was like quite a while ago, multiple months ago, that I actually found a pillager outpost. And I really wanted to find one so I could kind of raid it, convert it into a place that I could get all of the totems of Undying, and then I would feel extra comfortable going against the Ender Dragon. Not that I need it. It's just one of those, like, I'd be annoyed if I died or if my kids died going against the Ender Dragon. But, like, I can't help that too much. If we do have Undying totems, though, at least a few of them for each of the kids and a couple for myself, then we can kind of just go at it and have fun in there. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out. Where was I going to go then? It's rainy and gross outside. I think I need a boat. What do I have in my inventory? A whole bunch of stuff. That's right. I had captured a zombie villager thinking it was an actual one of my villagers turned zombie. And by the time I got back with the potions, it had despawned, and I was very sad. So I don't think it was one of my villagers. And that's okay. Okay. Let's go in here. Let's go down to my sorting mechanism. Which doesn't really sort yet. And let's take a look here. Come on. What do we all have here that I can probably put the spider eye, this stuff in? Don't need any of that. I do have a boat. That's good. Got my trusty spear. I don't need gunpowder. Put my spear in there instead. Oh, and I can store my golden helmet into my ender chest. Anything in here that I don't need in here? Probably this extra skeleton skull. Got my bundles of stuff. Here's Quinn's pickaxe. I'll bring that out. Don't think I need the Nautilus shells. Can't remember why I was keeping those in there. Got a whole bunch of wither roses as well. I can't imagine why I need that many wither roses. At least in my end chest. So we'll take those out as well. And as is tradition, I will just place a bunch of stuff in random chest and be surprised of where it was later. I do, however, want to put my son's pickaxe in a very obvious chest. And it's going to be this one here. There we go. So he should be able to get his pickaxe now whenever he wants. Because these are his chests here, those three. Okay. So now that that is out of the way, where should we go? Do I have all my maps is the big question. I have many maps. I've got Eastern Hills, Western Hills, a treasure map, Eastern Riverway, an actual conduit, Western Riverway. Let's take a couple of these out. Western Hills. I need Eastern Riverway and Eastern Hills as well. I also have these mystery ones that I can't remember where they went to. C2R1 and C1R1. So this will be like at the top of the map, I think. Eastern Rivers, Hills River. Okay, so I'm getting them organized here. 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Row 3, column 2, column 3, column 3, column 2, column 1, column 2. So actually, these maps go like this in the grid, which that's not confusing at all. Okay. So we are down here. We got a big space there, I think. That's where we are. We are the gray little dot. And I want to say there is a pillager place way off in the Savannah area. Maybe. It is a ways away. I'm assuming it is not a thunderstorm. Okay. But we got our respawn point set. Okay, come on, close. And I want to put this map where my shield goes. We're going to put the rest of the maps away for now. And we're gonna just travel across the ocean, I think. Nice little jaunt across the ocean. I'll show off the ocean monument along the way. I think that'll be nice. Okay. Let's get this out. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. And let's put my stake back in there. And we'll go ahead and get our trusty sword out just in case. Okay. Let's get up behind and show off my rowing skills. Find out why I abandoned the boat way out here. I don't know. Oh, must have been because of that. I think I was looking for... this is fun. This is the first thing I died to underwater because I didn't know the differences between Java and Bedrock. Okay, hi. Yes, hello. how do people even play in third person view? So I was like, ooh, time to explore. And I came down here and I'm like, ooh, put the door down. I'm almost dead. And then I died. Because doors don't work that way in Bedrock. So I left the boat here. I left the door there as a memento of, hey, remember when that thing happened? I had a lot of laughs. Okay, now we are getting close to the Ocean Monument. Here is my my farms. I've got a let's see if I can turn here. Oh yeah, I gotta go first person for this. So my son put a pair of chickens in a boat at the bottom of my farm here, and they've just been popping out eggs over the ocean for like the past 1,000+ days. But I've got a whole ladder system that goes all the way up to my original mob farm. And that mob farm is currently broken, so we don't use it. We don't need it for experience, and we don't really need it for much of anything else. Over there, where is it? Over here somewhere is the actual Ocean Monument. I think it is over there. Yeah, there you go. Hi. This, I went overkill on this thing. Okay. So we got the Guardians all down here, but I made conduits everywhere. Well, not everywhere, like 3 points around this thing. And what that ended up doing is, A, it gives me, water breathing infinitely down here. Fast mining as well. And then I forgot that these things kill enemies around them. So when I finally came in here to raid this place, all of the Elder Guardians were dead. And I missed out on any chance of getting the armor trim. So this place is pretty safe right now. I have completely taken what I need from here. If I ever need some prismarine, I can absolutely just grab it from here. I've got a little base of operations here in case I need anything or need to save anything. But it works out nicely. I don't know if I have anything up here that I need to worry about. I don't know why I have a little space up there to breathe. But I thought it was neat. How do I get out of here now? That's the question, right? The main problem with these structures is finding your way out. I think I can get out from underneath here, which I thought was fun. There we go. Oh, hi. Are you... They're trying to hurt me. I'm trying to hurt them. And they're gonna drown too. I am ridiculously overpowered over here though. Because I've got all these beacons. I've got the the conduits fully charged up and everything. I don't even know. I can't even see what's fighting me. This guy with a shell. I'm gonna have so much prismarine up above. New recipe unlocked. I've never got one of those fish. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, normally I would be completely dead, but full netherite, full conduits, full beacons. Sharpness 4 sword. Or 5. I can't remember what I have. It's been a while since I've actually looked at the thing. Hi. Well, can you just die, maybe? That'd be nice. Ooh, did you drop one? I think it dropped a trident. I'll have to double check. Where are you? Here we go. Alright, let's go to the surface. Those things are just respawning like mad right now. Okay, I want to be up. Why can't I be above the surface, please? Okay, we'll just gather all this prismarine and experience. Really want to take this map. This map takes up so much space, honestly. On the screen real estate. Okay, I gotta go over here by the red beacon. Got some ink sacs as well. What in the world? Fish. More fish. I don't even have my super trident with me, I don't think. Let's see, what do we got? No, I don't. So, that's fine. Okay, let's find our boat, shall we? I think it might be over here. If I go underwater, I go faster. For a little bit. Because of the conduits. Tried to make the beacons a little distinct. Try to help me orient myself. There's my boat. I also forgot that it gives you night vision when you're underwater, which is neat. Super helpful. Okay, we're back in business. I remember the first time that I found this thing was just ridiculous. Like I was so afraid of those things, being relatively new to the game back then. I was just like, I don't want to deal with these sorts of structures. This is ridiculous. But I did overcome my fear after I got way too powerful. And now I think I could probably take it on with a few water breathing potions and some decent enough gear. I don't need to go overkill like I did. Maybe I would build the beacons because those are fun. I do like building beacons. I go down to about Y-20 and start building the base beacon room, like a 2x3 area. And in that 2x3 area, you go out 5 blocks from each edge and create a big square. And then you go 1 block away from the wall, and you'll have a full beacon if you build that up to a pyramid structure, which is nice. Okay. Out of the boat. And why is this fisherman in one of my boats? Okay, so I'm going to duck. I'm going to get in here, and we're going to see what is in the boat. Nothing. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I don't know. I don't even remember if there was anything in this village. I think I took most of everything away. It's daytime now, which is nice. I'll probably have to steal away a couple villagers from here, though. I do remember kind of creating a little shop here, though, with this guy. Right? I haven't really done anything with it, though. But, like, I could... let me actually trade a couple times here to level him up. Just want to see what he can turn into. Ooh, I could trade him a diamond for an emerald. That's a good deal, right? No, that's fine. I could do iron for emeralds as well. I don't know. I never really messed with all of these things before, all of the villager types in my world here. I've only gone with clerics in order to trade all the rotten flesh I was getting from my mob farm, and forgot that I could actually turn them into, blacksmiths as well and get like armor and whatnot. And then I could get like diamond weapons from some other type. I'm like, okay, maybe I should add some variety. So eventually I want to make a mob farm of sorts, and not a mob farm, a villager farm of sorts, and effectively set up some shops in the town. So that way I can actually go ahead and, see what sorts of diamond gear that I can get just for emeralds, and then have an efficient emerald farm going forward. We'll see how that all pans out. I think I remember them saying that they've now fixed the boat health in Bedrock. It doesn't seem to be the case here. Maybe it was a little bit. I don't know. But now I got a boat with me, so that's nice. So let's go up maybe on that hill over there and look out and see if we can find an actual pillager outpost at all. Because I have no idea. We'll kind of see how that turns out. And I really do need to be in first person view because I cannot control my character worth anything in third person in Minecraft. Don't mind it too much in Hytale, that's for sure. And not having the beacons is pretty obvious when I get over here, and I can only jump up one block. Not a big fan of that. Ooh, nice little water cascade here. That's very pretty. Coming down from this little hole in the wall. Okay, we are almost to the summit of this hill. There we go. Huzzah. All right, we are going to, let's see. Oh, yes, I know. I'm sorry. Hi. It just looks like forest over there. And start of, I think the savanna biome is coming up. Yeah. Not really seeing much of anything. Kind of feel like Luke Skywalker looking for R2 on Tatooine. From up here. But that's okay. Okay, we'll keep moving forward this way. We're going to see if we can find anything. It has been a nice, but also slightly frustrating seed that I got here. Because there's been a lot of nice, pretty stuff I've found along the way. And some of the areas are pretty cool. But like, I can't find any structures hardly. Like I've got two big pale gardens near my spawn point in the world spawn. But like, what am I going to do with that? It's just pale gardens. There was nothing else really in there. There's some good wood in the pale gardens, but that's about it. Let's see. Nice little lagoon looking thing here. head on up this hill again. Oh, that is a large cave. Look at this. What in the world? I have not come across this yet, I don't believe. Or if I have, it's been a while. But look at this, would be a beautiful cave to kind of explore, I think. Not today. I don't need anything right now that I can get from a cave. Wouldn't mind the sulfur stuff, but like, look at this. This is huge. Like multi-level. You light this whole thing up. Oh, what happened? Okay, internet connection. I'm pretty sure I'm connected to the internet. Let's head back in and see what happens. It's probably like, we're sorry, this cave is too scary. Too scary to show on stream, so let's just not. Nope, I'm fine. Okay, we're not too far from where we were, at least. I think I was just up this way and came across a chicken that looks like a duck. Hello? This is what I was seeing. Just gorgeous. That's fine. Okay, we're headed over this way, and I think I'm about to get off the map. So I'm going to have to find the next map in the series and go from there. I think I have that map. Let's pull that one out. I am very much needing to maybe redo the controls. I don't know. What are we on right now? We're on C2, column 2, row 3. We would need column 1, row 3, which I don't think I have. I don't even know where that would be. Maybe it's in my ender chest. Let's eat some steak. Okay, let's check out the ender chest. Bring that out. Get that on. Okay, where are all my other maps? Here they are. C1, R2, R3, C1. Trail runes. I gotta fix my... I think these are the smaller maps. Yeah, I think that's why I have the C's and the R's backwards. Because, and this is the 1 in parentheses means -1. So that's not confusing at all. Row 5, C0. I've got like all this stuff in here, but I don't know. I don't think I have a proper map for the area that I'm going to, but that's okay. I have everything that I need to make a map, but do I want to? Not particularly at this point, and that's okay. It's getting late in the day. I don't mind being caught outside, but I do mind having to deal with the little flying guys, the phantoms. Well, that was a good sound to hear, I'm sure. I wonder if that is a sound that signifies, hey, if you stay up, you're going to be plagued by phantoms. I don't know. Is this my giant mountain that I built up on? I think it is. I'm going to go towards that instead. Because from up there, I should be able to see a lot of things. Like all this nice land, but like no structures. Ow. Would love to have more structures. I think that's one of the things that I love about Hytale more is that there is a lot of pre-built structures in the world, right? And they almost all have some sort of meaning. Whereas here in Minecraft, all of the structures are kind of hard to come by unless you know exactly where to look. And yeah, there's these phantom things. I knew it. These guys. These guys. Can you maybe not blow up on me? That would be nice. Just trying to get up here, and you're chilling my vibe. Okay. I meant to say killing my vibe. Maybe we put on... There we go. Put on a shield just in case. You know, safety first, right? Zombies. Hello? Boah. I don't know how I got that experience, but whatever. That's okay. I'm pretty sure this is the way to my portal area, my experience farm. My armadillo-based experience farm. I did find out a new one that uses armor stands that I really want to try out. Because I think that would be neat. There it is. Hello, safety. I think I have to go in the back door entrance to stay safe. There we go. I can hear my little armadillos. We're going to sleep though first because get rid of that nighttime. It's fine. There we go. Hi, I hear you. Were you trying to get in? Yeah, I'm so sorry that the sunrise is, you know, not agreeing with you, but it is what it is. A lot of guys are upset around me. My goodness. So this is my armadillo cactus farm. This will soon become a relic as well. It works out really nicely. I can get like, you know, 60 levels within 3 minutes or so. But from what I found out, the new one that you can do in Bedrock is with armor stands. And also uses silverfish, but it uses the harm 2 arrows floating in the water. And basically what it does is you get 100 armor stands all at once. And within a minute, you can get like 200 levels. And that seems way too overpowered. But, you know, I like efficiency. So why not? Okay. So now that it's safe to go outside again, let's get out there and take a peek. Let's actually dump some stuff in my dump chest here. That I don't need. I did get a trident. That's nice. I'll put some emeralds back in there. That's fine. Don't need that either exactly. These I'll keep around. I got a lead from something. That's fine to keep as well. And these are my just in cases. That's an okay array of things to hold on to. Okay. So we're going up. Curious. I should probably build a beacon out here as well. It feels appropriate to do that. Brr, says the zombie. But I need to go probably to the edge of this plateau up here. So I can kind of look out, because I don't... This is like the area that I have not really explored into, to be honest. I've got all sorts of stuff kind of here and to the east, but like west in this direction, not so much. So let's see what we got out here. We got, not really sure what that little bit is over there, but it's something. Giant, is that Darkwood Forest? Very nice. Wonder if there's a mansion over there. I am curious about that. What else do we have? It's just a hill over there. That might be a good vantage point. Let's go over to this side. I want to see what's over in the jungle area. Ooh, there's a little brown guy there, a little brown sheep. Okay, I am seeing a block of wood down there. It looks like some pumpkins. Yep. What else we got? It's the jungle forest. Okay. See some cacao plants. Not much else. That fog really doesn't let me see too far. I would love to have like a mod on here that lets you see further, like Distant Lands or whatever it's called. But I am on Bedrock and I don't want to add mods to the game because I want achievements. Because I don't have all the achievements yet. And that is one of the things I do on this world. Okay, nice little safe way down. We're just going to kind of go, I think we're going to head to that other mountain over there. And kind of see where that takes us. What's down here? Anything? There's squids in a lake. You know how it goes. There we go. I was about to say maybe I should have brought some buckets, but I've got some in my ender chest, so that's fine too. Okay, we're out of the savannah and back into a grass biome, I think. I don't know. We're just going to jump up here. I forget how slow it is to traverse things in Minecraft. It's a much slower paced game than Hytale is. Okay, we're on a tree. We've got more forest area over there. Not really seeing much of interest currently. This is all jungle though. Not Darkwood like I thought it was. If it were Darkwood, then we would be able to check to see if there was a mansion in there, but there's not. It's just a jungle. Oof. I think if I keep going west, which I think I'm going west, the negative numbers are counting more negative on the X coordinates, which I believe is west. Let's see. I wonder if this is the jungle that leads to the quarry that we had discovered. I don't remember how we discovered the quarry or why, but it was in a jungle. And it would be a neat thing to find again. I do have, because it's right next to a trail runes, which I've never explored a trail runes before. I mean, I've dug one up, but didn't know about suspicious gravel at that point. Yeah, see, now we're just getting to another ocean over here. I'm just surrounded by oceans in this seed. It's very pretty, but there's so many oceans. I don't know if that's pretty normal. Honestly, this is like the second seed I've played on. I think. I mean, I've dabbled in random seeds and stuff, right? But like this is one of them that I actually fully played on. Played on another one that I had found a good cherry blossom one that my wife wanted to start on. And so we had been playing on her world as a family on the PS5. And that one's really nice, but it's just a local game, right? That must be like a shipwreck, right? Let's go over there and be wary of any potential, ocean monuments along the way. So if I remember correctly, there's probably a lot of ocean monuments pretty much everywhere. I think I'm pretty sure this is a shipwreck over here. Let's see. We got guy in a Nautilus. That's fun. Yep, there it is. Okay. So, do I need to worry about Nautilus guy? I don't know. Can arrows even do anything through the water? I don't know. Are arrows easy to use? Ooh, I got them. Nice. Very good. I can hit them with arrows in the water. I don't know why I fell off there. That's all right. All right, let's go down. In we go. Nice little desk here. That's neat. Okay. Gather all this. That's fine. Nice little supplies. Supplies. What do we got? Nothing there per se. Another chest. That's nice. Got some paper and a treasure map. Okay. Let's go back up. I love the helmet of respiration. Or whatever it's called. Because breathing underwater is taking a lot of the anxiety away. There's got to be something on the other side of the ship, right? Is there not? Am I just destroying a ship for the sake of destroying a ship? Hey, a little breathing pocket. Fantastic. That's how physics works, right? Little puffer fish. That doesn't feel great. Oh, cute. This little area there. I like it. Could make it my home if I wanted to. But I do not want to. That's for sure. Let's pick up this experience. Might as well mend my pickaxe a little bit. Yeah, come on. Gimme. I don't need the rotten flesh. Okay, well that was neat. What else do we have out here is the question. Oh, we've got that. Oh, look at all those zombie villagers. All those things we could turn into not zombie villagers. It's fine. I don't need to worry about that. We're just going to go over the water a little bit and check out our treasure map. Where is it? Here we go. I'm going to put it in that slot. We're going to check it out. Let's see. If I go east That's not the way I want to go. I want to go west. Because I want to be able to get to the treasure, right? Gotta be somewhat nearby-ish. My dot is not that tiny on the map. Okay, so if anybody is around in the chat, how are things going? Hopefully you're having a good evening. Do you think I will find this treasure soon? I'm on the correct x-axis. And if I turn right a little, I'll be going north as well. Which north counts down on the z-axis. I think I see the first, yeah, there we go. Look at that. Getting all the way over there is the chore, right? Not getting lost, that's another chore. I'm pretty sure I could find my way back at this point. I've got maps that can lead me in the proper direction at the very least. I do have a whole grid area kind of mapped out. But what's kind of neat is I'm in chunks that I have never explored before right now. And because of that, is this underwater? I'm sorry. Is this a fully underwater treasure? I don't think I've seen that before. Are you serious? Okay, well, where's my shovel? I got it. I got a shovel. It's got silk touch. We're fine. Got paper. Let's put the paper in my bag. Books go in the bag. That goes in the bag. Rotten flesh goes in the bag. This goes in the bag. All my little bits and baubles that I found along the way go in the bag. Give me some space. I need some space. And then pretty much straight ahead. Straight down. Kinda. Get my shovel on would be nice. Oh, and now we are fully encapsulated in here. That's fine. We can get a nice little breathing pocket here. A little torch. Where are we? We got to go this way, I think. And just to stop any big surprises, we're gonna block that off a little bit. There we go. Now we are safe to explore where the heck this treasure would be. It's in fully underwater treasure. Would it be in the stone? I don't know. Could it be in a cave down below? Certainly. I'm not seeing anything down there, though. That's very concerning. Could it be up further? Absolutely. Am I even in the right spot? Who's to say, honestly? One of these days, I'm going to get gravel, right? Whole layer of gravel up here. If I remember correctly, they spawn with the same blocks above and below it or something. I don't know. Okay. Now we're just getting kind of ridiculous here. It feels like it's supposed to be like right around there, right? Oh, I'm just making a mess for myself here. Either way. Okay, let's check it out. Guys, I'm trying to do treasure hunting here. Let me treasure hunt. My goodness. Is that so hard? You spinny boy. Thank you. Let me treasure hunt in peace. I know it's nighttime. I know you're hungry. You can wait just a little bit. Thank you. Nothing. Alright, back down here, I guess. Alright, I'm full on these things. Although that might be something. Let me go back up here. No, nothing over here. Okay. So we're probably looking at an actual full underground treasure chest here. Let's get down in here. Let's get those. Let's get our air back. Thank you. All right. Now, time to spiral downward. Literally. I'm going to create a little spiral staircase or so. I think that'll be probably the most efficient way. Probably right around here. Oh, never mind. It's right here. Doy. Okay. Well, that was fast. Heart of the Sea. Thank you. Ooh, potion of water breathing right off the bat. We got some TNT. Whole bunch of iron. I'll grab that. Now, I know I had gold ingots previously in this realm, but the silly thing is that it's been a while since I've played on here. So, like, all this stuff is quote-unquote new, right? I don't know why I just popped that out of my hands. Don't need the cobblestone, that's for sure. Really don't need the leather tunic. I'll bring back the TNT just for funsies. That's fine. Got some water breathing just for fun as well. That's okay. 3 minutes is not too bad. Another Heart of the Sea. Those are helpful. I've got a bunch of conduits already, but, you know, what's one more? I'm fine with that. What was that? Is that a normal sound? Is that one of those nautiluses? Whatever they're called. I don't know. Maybe it didn't like it becoming daytime, I guess. There's a nautilus there. Oh, hello. I made a little bit of a mess of the surface of this ocean. Oh, little pufferfish. So I feel like it's my duty to clean this area up. Otherwise, you know, some animal life could get harmed. We don't want that. Look at all this. You want to ethically source your treasure chests, folks. As much as you can. Boop, 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 boop. I think that's everything. Success. All right. And off of that success, we're going to jump onto this land here. And this would be a neat little base area, honestly. I mean, not that there's much utility here, but it's got some potential. Not seeing anything that remotely looks like a pillager outpost. At all. I found like 3 of them in my wife's world. My wife's world actually has a lot of fun places in it. What is that? Got a nice little lava flow over there. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really Not really seeing much in this direction. Unfortunately. But like, what are you gonna do, right? We'll kind of go check this place out over here. Let a few more chunks kind of open up. I've got kind of the remnants of a map here, so let's use that. I see a river that goes in. Maybe let's follow that river and see what happens. It is daytime, so I'm not too terribly worried about much of anything showing up out of nowhere. You know, one of the things that I have an abundance of near my base and near world spawn is ancient cities. I've got at least 2 or 3 of them in the general area. Do not like going down there. I've got one specifically right above my original farm for my withers. Yeah, this doesn't lead anywhere. That was anticlimactic. And I had done some digging into the 6. Takes 6 now, I guess. I am out of space. What am I going to do about that? I'm going to put my pufferfish into my bag. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, when I was doing my diamond strip mining in here, I had found at least 2 more areas that were like caked with shriekers and skulk sensors, and I just noped out of there. Something fierce. Do not want to mess around with those guys. Have not spawned a warden in this world yet. It's going to be a while before I think about even allowing that to happen. I do want to safe-proof the ancient city, though. So maybe I'll do that on stream one of these days. Get some wool, head on down there, and just cover everything up. Of course, I have to find my way back first, which I should be able to, but, you know, it's easy to get lost in this game when the game feels relatively infinite. I'm not super worried. Okay, where am I going? Top of the mountain to ya. Nothing that way. And go over here. Another bunch of stone. Anything? I'm just waiting for like super awe-inspiring sight to crest around the ridge. But all I get was savanna, which is not bad. It's not a super bad area at all. Do like the savanna palette. The orange wood's pretty neat. But that's not what we're needing. I do not need llamas either. Hello. How are you? What? That was rude. Or were you just responding to me in your language? Okay, I can't get across unless I build my way across. And, you know, I think I will. Okay. And this is how we build. Let's see. All the way straight across. We're just going to make a nice little granite bridge over here. No one said that I can't defy the laws of physics. It's the Airbud philosophy of Minecraft. Nowhere in the rulebook does it say you cannot defy the laws of physics. This is a zombie. Hello. Yes, hi. I didn't mean to upset you in your home, but you did kind of threaten me by jumping out at me. Just a small little cave, not too bad. We'll just keep that torch there, that's fine. We wanted to get up on this hill here. Now I did finally sleep, so I won't have phantoms overnight anymore. So that's good. Ooh. Nice little area here. Gosh. What's out there? Nothing too much. Some nice waterfalls. Not seeing any outlines of structures or anything. That looks like a big potential cave over there. I don't know. I guess we'll find out if we want to go over there. Hello, llamas. I guess we'll see. Up here. Up and over. Up and over. I wouldn't mind playing on Java Edition. I do not want the lack of cross-platform play, though. And from what I understand, you need to actually mod the game to use a controller. Right now, I want to use a controller while playing simply because my shoulder hurts. And to use a mouse the whole time is rather torturous at the moment. Okay, so it is becoming nighttime. I don't have anywhere to rest. I don't even know where I am right now, honestly. It looks interesting over there, maybe? What is that? What is that? Now I have to go over there. I have to see what those blocks are. Okay, come down, down, gently down. Ow. 3 blocks? It hurts you? Okay. I am not in the safety of my regeneration zones. So, what? What was that? Okay, just place a little thing down here. Let's grab blocks of stone. Go over to this treetop here. Oh. That's fine. Okay. Yes, we're headed that way. Oh, hello, witch. You're fine. Whoosh. I had tamed a nautilus once on my wife's world. And it was neat. It was fun to get around in the ocean that way. It would be fun to kind of experience an ocean adventure and build an ocean world that way. Right now, I'm not a big fan of zombies on the Nautilus, though. They are quite annoying, especially when they have tridents. I don't know. We don't need them. There's some Endermen, zombie villagers. We're just going up here. Okay, what am I seeing? Okay, we'll go this way. Up we go. be a little bit of overkill in this direction, but whatever. Come on. There we go. There's a nice little place to go. We got some skellies. This makes me wish I had smite on something. Need a good smite 5. Then we got a blacksmith villager. That'd be nice to turn him. Little farmer guy. Got plenty of those. It's fine. We're on an adventure. We're exploring. We're trying to find out what the heck this block is over here. And so we'll just jump our way to it. It's probably something silly like diorite or calcite. What is this? Gosh, I feel like Oliver. What is this? What is this block? It's calcite. Okay. Well, does calcite have any uses? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's a nice decorative block. Does it symbolize anything? Does it, like, lead to anything? If I build it, will anything happen? I don't know. But I found it, and now I'm taking some of it. I'm using the wrong pickaxe, too. I should be using my silk pickaxe. Be nice if I could actually, like, hit. Really? Goodness. Okay. Hey, now we're making progress. I see something. I can see a village over here. Is that a village? It is. We're going to go to that village. Ooh, a giant lava pool down there? Look at that. Oh, hi. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I'll see your arrows and raise you one floating fire arrow. Did I get him? I did. I don't have infinite arrows on this one, but, you know, whatever. There we go. I need to grab these into my bag. Because I want the gunpowder. Okay. I've got mending on my bow, though. That's the big thing, right? I didn't want to have to deal with all sorts of repairing of an infinite bow and then having to eventually concede that I can no longer repair it. And I'm finding out that bow and arrow on PC with the controller is kind of garbage. Oh, hi. I mean, it's great, but aiming is kind of garbage. See? Oh my gosh. Point blank, and I could not hit him. Whatever. It's fine. I'm going to a village. That's where I'm going. Oh, this place is gorgeous. I like it here. Not sure what I'm going to find in the village. And these guys need to not be in my way. Right? Aside from that, it's been a nice, peaceful night. Love the music when we get to this sort of music. There we go. Got some skellies looking for blood. Zombies looking for blood. And a village that probably needs saving from itself. I'm glad I didn't go in that hole. I was debating on just like jumping through it, but I have learned time and again, don't do that. It leads to unwanted surprises like dying. Okay. Oh, hi. Okay. There you go. That's how you shoot an arrow. Oh, and that's just water that spawned? Oh, what? This water source was up here. And because I got in the area, what are you doing? Come on, guys. Because I got in the area, it finally, like, figured out that it could move down hills. Guy, come on. He was knocking down the door. This guy's just trying to sleep. Goodness. It is hard mode, that's for sure. Alright, we got some creepers over here. If I go sideways like this, I can really aim. That's fine. Now it's becoming daytime, which is good. Look at this pile of watermelons they've got. That's pretty nice. Okay. This is a neat little village. Where on earth is my meat? Is the question. Get that going there. Ow. Got some nice houses. Little brewing stand. This is a nice little village, honestly. A Fletcher's table that you can't use. That means there's a Fletcher probably in the village. It's not too bad vertically as well. Look, this is a huge village. This is a ridiculously huge village. And they've got these little towels hanging. What in the world? And a pit to nowhere? Yeah, it's weird. But cartographer table, that's cool. I don't know what these villages blacksmiths look like. I'm gonna take these though. Oh, I'm full. Okay. Take something, leave something, right? And we'll take the leathers. We don't need the leather armor, that's for sure. What is this house? I mean, it's got some cauldrons. Where's this guy? What? And this also? What is going on? I feel like I'm like cursed. This is like a cursed village. I come in here and everything starts turning on for the first time. It's like a weird little happening. What is this? There's a blast furnace and some terracotta. Or whatever that's called. Glazed terracotta. It's pretty nice. Hey, man. Yeah, I'll trade you for one of these. Why not? And then I'll go like this. Put that in my bag. Why not? Now he's forever a cleric, but whatever. Okay, I need to systematically look at stuff. Here's that Fletcher guy. You want sticks, I'm assuming? Yeah, I could give you sticks, but I don't want to. Do not need to at this point. I'm going to go down a level. We're going to go in here. That's a grindstone. Neat. Oh, ow. Okay, we got our iron golem here. He looks a little beat up. You okay, buddy? He did nod at me. So I assume that he's okay, but just in case, How about we... Here. You are healed, mister. Pretty easy. Okay, we got some wells here. I do love the little wells that they made. Those are pretty neat. All this extra stuff that we don't really need. And then more village. Wow. Okay. How do I get down from here easily? I guess like that. Haven't found a blacksmith, though. Really? Are they all like that? He trapped me. Cheapers. Got a beet farm down here. That's pretty nice. There's a blast furnace. Nothing else in there. Well, maybe I should just not be on that. It's probably a good idea, huh? Don't want to start the village on fire. Thank you. Another thing, just some bread, some pants. Bread and pants and bread and pants and bread. That doesn't have the same cadence to it, though. All sorts of... What are these? Are these kittens? Is that a cute little kitten? Oh my god. That thing's cute as heck. That's fine. We're gonna go over here. Place a little thing. Gorgeous. Oh, you're not so gorgeous. I know, I'm sorry. As the creepy mining music hits while we see the creeper. Fantastic. I wanted to go this way because I thought it would be an easy way up. So I think there was some more village pieces up here. I do see a path now. Goes towards that mountain. And up into these places. We got a crafting table. Fascinating. And is there another one in here? 2 crafting tables. And this guy, Blast Furnace Man, is the armor. Okay. See, I'm learning. 2,000 days and I'm still learning. We got an armadillo. Singular. That's fine. Okay, so now I just need to know where the heck I am. Negative 4,800 and negative 250-ish is pretty far off the beaten path. You're about 4,500 blocks away from where I want to be. But that's okay. There we go. Ow. This is a neat little village, and I need to safe-proof this area, because, like, these villagers deserve better. Why does nobody have torches on their walls or anything? Why is there just this area here that these guys can just spawn in? We don't like that. Okay, one more. Over here. There we go. I think I saw some iron in there, which I don't need. There's like, okay, so there's a lot of farms over here. Very cool. There's a lot of buildings, a lot of depth to this village. I had gotten lost multiple times in here, so I don't know. But it is a neat little place. This would be a neat little place to set up shop, honestly. If I didn't already have a place that is already set up. I have always liked the aesthetic of these villages, but this is just too far away from my base. No idea where a nether portal would take me to in the nether. in relation to all my other nexuses in the Nether, but I might have to find out to get home much faster because no idea exactly where I am, but I should be able to find my way. Once I look at my notes, I'll be able to see. Hi, kitten. Yeah, you're adorable. I'll be able to see kind of where I have all of my points of interest back at my base, and then use that to figure out how to get home. I should be able to triangulate like how far away I am, what direction I have to go, and all that sort of stuff through the Nether. I do like that I can easily just come up here on all this water that kind of naturally spilled over because of the way the terrain generated. I like that. And then we got one lone house at the top of the hill. I wonder who lives here. The llama, perhaps? Who's to say? But they do have a clicky table and a tiny little bed. And that's fine. That's my time in Minecraft for tonight. I think I'm gonna be headed out. Where am I? There I am. Hello. Really hard to make my camera do what I need to do when I'm so used to many other games. But it is a nice little sunset, so we'll enjoy that for a little bit. As we work our way towards the end of the stream here, I'm going to go ahead and get some tunes playing, because why not get some music? There we go. This is called Waste Not by Harris Heller, Stream Beats, and wonderful. Okay, beautiful. Going into the sunset and apparently getting kicked out of the world at the same time. It's fine. I was heading out anyway. I was just watching a sunset. Maybe eventually we will find a sulfur cave. That would be nice. For now, we get another sunset picture. That is my desktop background. I'll pull in my social bridge so we can see what's playing. All right. Well, I've been your host, Lord Neptune. I've had a fun time playing. I get rewards for Xbox that I don't really need, but it's fine. Hopefully everybody's having an excellent evening, excellent middle of the week here. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday, and Thursdays we play Hytale. Hytale drops pre-releases every single Thursday, and we download the patch. We check out what's included in there, and then we play a bit. We do some exploration, some building. I'm currently working on my basement remodel. I'm adding an arcane library, as well as a little aqueduct feature of sorts, to bring in water from an above pond down into a lower area. I think that'll be really nice. And a crystal farm to farm some of the more mystical plants in there, because I think that fits well in the arcane library sort of vibe. So we'll be working on that tomorrow. And then on Sunday, I've got my work stream where I will be doing some podcast editing live. We'll be doing some sound design probably for Starwall, and see how that goes. And then next week, Monday, we might be back to Crimson Desert. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to seeing if I can get my computer working. I got some parts on the way that might assist with that. And then go from there. If next week, Wednesday, I might do Crimson Desert again. I might do Minecraft Monday and Crimson Desert Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned. You can catch me on my Discord at discord.lordneptune.com, or pretty much anywhere. You can find me on Blue Sky and other social media platforms, but not X, because I refuse to use the social media site formerly known as Twitter for reasons. I think that's everything. my proper outro. So, for those that are still out there, have an excellent rest of your evening. Thank you for joining. Stay safe, take care, drink plenty of water, and hopefully we will see you next time. Bye-bye.